I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
What's up guys, TJ here and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved on the FTB server. Here we're playing on expert mode, so everything is super difficult, but we're going to get right back into it. As you can see, a little bit has changed since last episode. Last episode we got start of Botania going, and I've been working on a little bit of Thaumcraft off camera. So what has changed is I built a little wall around my base just to keep myself protected a little bit. Also, one thing I found out is day blooms only last 20 minutes, so you can make them last longer, but you have to mana infuse them. But you do need, if I go to Botania real quick, also no face cam right now. Let me know what you guys want for the face cam, if you want it or if you don't want it. It's up to you guys. So here is the alchemy catalyst, which is what we need to infuse a day bloom to get more mana. So got a couple things planned for today, so let's start one at a time, I guess. So right in here I do have the Lexica Botania, which we're gonna grab that, which was just gold nuggets, some plants, and a book. So Lexica Botania. So the one thing I wanted to look at was just the welcome. Where's the is that really it? I thought it was let's bookmark. I thought it went more. Oh, here we go. Back. There we go. So what we wanted to look at was here we go. Generating flora. So these are the plants that you can use to make creeper mother. Really? I was doing so great not dying. That was my first death on camera. I was doing so much better without the wall, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this wall up so I don't die from a creeper or something. Bam. Creeper. Well, there you go, guys. There's my first death. So, like I said, we were looking at the Lexica Botania, and the day bloom only lasts for 20 minutes unless we infuse it. So here, that's the day bloom there. So I wanted to work on the next ones. Can these be made? Not sure. No, it doesn't look like it. So the next ones I wanted to work on were, I think, the Endo Flame. The Endo Flame uses coal, or will absorb items, coal, lava, etc., stuff like that. And we'll generate mana from there. So we're going to need mana powder, which is, take a mana diamond, no, redstone. Redstone or glowstone and make mana powder. Then it's browns, red, and grays. So I'm going to make a couple of those. Probably we'll make one on camera. I don't know if I have the browns. I do have a gray. I don't think I have a brown. So yeah, that's going to be a later project. But first, I wanted to work on an alchemical centrifuge. Or not. I think that's what it's called. Where's it at? No, Runic Altar. I want to work on the Runic Altar just to get it going. So we're going to make a mana diamond real quick. Hopefully not kill ourselves. Again, nope, we don't have enough in that one, but we have enough in that one. Okay, so we have the mana diamond. And let me grab the living rock. And we need to remake some crafting tables here. So I had some stuff laid out. Okay. Mana diamond and living rock. So we have the alchemical. The Runic Altar. We'll place this guy here. I almost forget how to use it, but I will learn. Okay, so I'm just gonna place the book down. So the next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to work on a forge for ourselves. So I did have a bunch of grout and some grout there, which I was working on smelting. So let me put that last little bit in there. So we need to make enough for a small smelt. What? Oh, I was like, it just gave me one. No, not gonna happen. Okay, so we're just gonna make a small one. We're gonna kind of have it sticking out. Let's move this stuff here to outside. And we'll just have it like sticking out here. I don't know how big exactly I want it. I think you can make them any size now. Let's see. So this would be the floor, or this level here would be the floor for me, at least. Should I go 2? Let me see if I can make it 2, I guess, until I have enough resources to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're going to need the lava tank. So let me go into Tinkers. Okay, parts here. Here we go. We're going to need a seared tank. So it's bricks surrounded by a piece of glass surrounded by bricks. We're also going to need the controller, which is that there. And let's see, we need a smeltery drain. Just need one of those guys. Also a faucet. I'll make more drains later once I figure out I have enough. And I believe that's all I need. No, I do need the casting table. Casting table and I have casting basins, so that's good. I found some out on a village. Okay, so that should be good. Let's see if I can put the controller here. I don't know if it has to be closer than that. And then the tank we can put there. Can we put it on there? Yeah. Then that there, and the drain. Where's the drain? Oh, it's right there. And the drain. Now, did that make it a furnace? No, it did not. Maybe you cannot make the 2x2s. That's the same there. Okay, let's just make it 3 wide then. Make it normal. That's the way. Oops, no, not my drain. Wow, we literally just had enough here. Yeah, there we go. We got it running. I'm just going to have to go get some lava in a moment. So the next thing that I wanted to work on was now we can double our ores. Actually, I'm going to get that that redstone. You stay back, you big meanie. You and your brethren. Get some. Come on. Come in. Alright, scared of you. Ooh, I was a little bit scared there. Okay. So let's use some mana there. So that way I have 1 mana dust ready to use. Okay, and we'll put that there. Also, just a quick update. I've been working on Thumbcraft, kind of behind the scenes, just trying to get all the scanning stuff. I have not researched anything in the Thaumonomicon, but I have made the wand and the thermometer. So, which that just required mana glass, 2 gold ingots, and 2 shards. And the what's it called? The wand is the same recipe as before. So, yeah. Let me eat my last hamburger here, and then I'm gonna be out of food. But let me go get some lava, and I will be back. Take a little bit. Let's get the cast in here we need. Also, hey, right here, we do have a full guard cast, which is used to make a cutlass. So we might as well make a new sword as well while we're here. Let me take those casts down and grab the pickaxe one. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and here we go. Pickaxe, sword. Pickaxe, that's full guard. Pickaxe, there we go. So I don't need the full guard cast actually, because I'm going to use paper, and I don't need the tool rod cast. That was in there. So do we have a full guard pattern in here though? Is the question. I don't think we do actually. So we only have the cast. The obsidian's almost done here. Should have some alumite out of this. And Alumite, there we go. Alright, so sword blade. I think that's the sword blade, right? Yep, sword blade and pickaxe. And let's see how much we have left here. She only took an ingot each, so we have 2 ingots left. What do we want? Should we make an axe and a shovel? We might as well while we're here. So axe and a shovel head. Alright, so let's make some tools. I'm going to use that slimy tool rod, and we're going to need one more. There's actually a slime shard here. There's a blue one. We'll use the blue one for our pickaxe. Okay, oh, actually we have 4 tools we have to make. So let's take another one of these. I will have to repay those guys, whoever made that. I think Brink put a lot of the slime crystals in there, so I want to thank you, Brink, for that. Okay, and another tool rod and a blue tool rod. Alright. So let's see here. What else do I need? I'm going to have to make the full guard out of something. More metal. Because I don't have the... We don't have the actual stencil for it. So, what do I have left here? I have 6 nuggets. Is that at least a half? Because I think it only takes a half for the full guard. I'm not sure, though. We might just want to make it out of... I'm not sure yet. Let me figure that out in a moment. Let's make our other tools real quick. So we need our pickaxe, which we're going to have a paper binding, and a alumite pick, and a slime tool rod. So that gives us mining level of cobalt, which will be our next goal. Then, what's that speed on it? A speed of 8. Our speed is 11 something, but I've put some modifiers to that. Okay, then a shovel, which is a head, and a tool rod. And then we need an axe. Which is an axe head, and not a pickaxe, a tool rod. So we have our axe. Okay, and the last thing would be the sword. So we need a tool pattern here. Let me see if the guards are half the cost. Let me just throw in some wood. So that'll give us wooden tool rod. So it should be 0.5. Theoretically, I should be able to make it manual. Nope. Or not manual, alumite. That was a no. Okay, so let's just make it out of iron, I suppose. We got iron or obsidian. Let's do obsidian, because that'll give us reinforced, actually. Did I not have enough obsidian? Oh, that's right, because I used what was left of the alumite. Oh no, I'm wasting materials. No! Okay, we'll use iron, I suppose. Iron will work good. Does it take... Uh-oh. It takes 3. Hold on, I think there's some iron in here. It must take 3 ingots? Oh, wow, I did not know that. Okay. Okay, so we have our full guard. I'm hoping it does okay. Let's give it a shot here. So there we have a cutlass. All right, awesome. So I kind of wish I had obsidian so we can get the reinforced 3, but really all in all I'd want paper. But we don't have a stencil for it. So we got the cutlass here, so we are set. We went from 6 to 7, which is not a huge increase, but we have all reinforced 2, and we have writable on most of our stuff. Well, writable on the pickaxe, so yeah, awesome. So let's head back to base and move on with the rest of the stuffs. Okay, so I do have the flowers now needed to make the endo flame. I just had to figure out where I put my mana dust real quick. There it is. Alright. Also, I need to put these old tools away. So, we have the mana powder. And we're going to need... I got them in my inventory. We're going to need brown petals, gray petals, or light gray petals, and red petals. Let me pop this stuff out of the way. Okay. So, it was the mana powder, 1 red, 2 brown, 1 gray. Alright, so we have all the things we need. We just need the seeds. And that will give us the endo flame. Now, this should burn coal. So let me grab a piece of coal and let's go outside here. Make sure there's no creepers like last time. We'll put the endo flame down, and where's my little wand? Where did I place it down at? Wand of the forest, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, now is this... Yep, that is connected to the spreader. Now we should be able to drop that. It should absorb it. And it did. Absorbed it a lot faster than I thought it would. So let's grab a couple pieces here and see how it does with quite a few chunks. So it must only consume some every so often and then slowly burn it. Okay, so that I understand now. So as the little animation there is going off, that means it's full. So every time we don't see it, we need to drop some coal down, and it will make us a mana. Let me go make another 2 of these guys. I think I have, yeah, I do have enough to make another 2, and we're slowly generating mana. Awesome. So I think between those guys, I think I'm gonna have to have a lot of those, a lot of coal, and probably have to make some day blooms, and hopefully we can get toward that machine there, alchemy something or other. Let's start making that, if I can find it again. We're going to need the blaze lamp, so that'll be later. So I think that's going to be something we're going to have to do next episode. But let me see here. Where did it go? Okay, I found it there. Alchemy catalyst. So we're going to need some Salus Mundus from Thaumcraft, golden chalk from Witchery, which that's going to be a pain. Blaze lamp's easy, and the alchemical chemistry set isn't too bad. So we're going to have to start blood magic for that and get into Thaumcraft. So let's see if we can start blood magic. So blood magic. Where's the altar? I didn't see it. Altar. I thought it was blood altar. There it is. Blood altar. So we're going to need Thaumcraft for that in Witchery. So I think in maybe Witchery is where we got to go, and I have no idea where to start with Witchery. Witchery, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research on that one because I've never touched it. I know Avid has done lots with Witchery, so we might have to have a collab episode with him. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully, I'm going to go in the nether, see if I can get some cobalt, maybe upgrade my tools a bit, and hopefully upgrade the smeltery some more so we can definitely double all of our ores. I'm going to see if I can get a decent amount of mana set up, maybe make some armor. How hard is mana steel to make? So mana steel is steel ingots infused, and steel ingots. Let's see how can we do these? Blast furnace. Hold on, I think the normal steel we can just put iron in a coal coke furnace. I'm gonna try to get a coal coke furnace off camera as well, which is just sand and brick. And then a mana steel armor. How can we do this? Okay, weave top, Botania cloth. So if we can get a bunch of string, we can start on the mana steel chest plate. So we need a mana weave cloth as well. So we need lots of leather. How do we make this guy here? String. Is there any way to make woven cotton? Any way to make string? Woolgen. Iron coil. Draw plate. It's like going down the rabbit hole here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm just going to have to harvest a lot of spiders. So we will have to make leather armor. So I do have some leather, and hopefully I maybe get some cows off camera as well. So I think it's going to be it for this one. It may have been a little shorter than last, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Check out everyone in the description below. They're all awesome people on the server. I think we have like 9 or 10 people on. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.